So I've been MIA the past couple weeks. My team hasn't been performing. Been very busy. I apologize. This one's going to be a quick rundown of what we got so far. Okay, into Week 8 Fantasy League here. Everybody's on top of each other. 4-3, 3-4s. There's injuries like crazy. This is going to delineate the really good teams from the average teams by making these transactions, scraping the waiver wire, and seeing what's going on. I'm just going to do a quick rundown real quick. My rankings. These aren't what the computer rankings. These aren't official rankings. These are just what I see as being 1 to 10 best teams. At number 1, we got Philly D. They're sitting at 5-2. With Manning, there's pretty much nothing you can do. I mean, they're all or nothing with Manning. Cosa Nostra sitting at 4-3. This team is good, but it's kind of worrying me with AP. Been up to par, and Jimmy Graham, these injuries in and out, it's not the same team without Jimmy Graham. Number 3, I have Polish Sausage. They're pretty good. They're lucky that they have Phillip Rivers. He's been kind of carrying this team. Despite their obnoxious owner, they're a decent team. Thick and Thin at 4-3. I really like this team. Really good owner. Let's see how they can do down the stretch. El Dynamo 4-3. They have terrible running backs. Their owner's a complete buffoon. He has more points on his bench than I think his starting lineup throughout the year. So we'll see how they do. Camel Jockeys. This is the scrappiest team in the league. Their number 1 pick goes down for the year. Their number 2 pick goes down for the year. They're sitting at 3-4, and they still have the most points in this league. Just show that, in the 15th round, this owner picked up Noshan Moreno. In the 16th round, he picks up Denarius Moore. I mean, it's such head and shoulders better than everybody else in this league. I really hope that they do well, can finish the year strong, and win this league. Bubba Fetta. His receivers are hurting. They're sitting at 3-4. Not really impressed by this team. Don't see much happening from them down the stretch. Here's the team that this is who I'm picking to win the league. Sitting at 3-4. Up yours. Okay? They're sitting in the 8th spot in our league right now. But this is a good team. I don't want to be playing them. They got Forte. Their team is stacked if you look at it. Probably the best team top to bottom in this league right now. With injuries and everything, this team stayed relatively healthy. They look strong. This is my team that I think is going to surprise people down the stretch and possibly get their first plaque on the trophy. They've never won this league officially. That's the official record. They have never won this league. The Juice sitting at 9. He's got Rodgers and Lynch. With those two, he can put up huge games. But other than those two, he doesn't really have much on his team. And then bringing up the rear, I have Gorilla at 2-5. This team's all Colts. I don't even know if they're fielding a full team this week. I mean, they got Luck. They got Richardson, T.Y. Hilton. I think they got Reggie Wayne. I think they even got Edger and James and Marvin Harrison on this team now. So they're 2-5. They're not going to do much. They're going to be sitting out the playoffs for sure. So pretty much everybody's in it except for Gorilla. They're still technically in it, but I don't see them making a push. Any guess? Top 6 teams make the playoffs. It's going to be tight too, and I think our new playoff tiebreaker is going to be in effect. It goes off of winning percentage of the tied teams against their people that are tied or something crazy. It's all set up, so if you go into rankings, hit overall rankings, the top 6 teams on that are going to be the ones that make the playoffs. This week's games, I got Polish Sausage winning by 3.5 over El Dynamo, the Juice by 10 over Camel Jockeys, Cosa Nostra by 17 over Gorilla, Philly D by 7 over TNT, Up Yours by 7 over Bubba Fetta. That's what I got. Apologize, I've been MIA. Next week we should have an entertaining post. That's the goal. We've been working out some kinks in our technical difficulties, and we should have a pretty good post coming up next week. It's good to see all you guys. Happy Halloween week. hope everybody gets treats instead of tricked. Adios.